Welcome back to CEO Money. I'm Michael Yorba here with Brian Lukow, President, All for One Media Corp. All right, Brian, welcome to the show. Thanks for being here.
Michael, thank you so much for having us.
All right, my pleasure. You've got just a disruptive process of your own in the tween market. But before we get into all of that and the questions that I have for you, give us some background on who you are and what All for One Media does, and then let's just take the gloves off and move forward.
Sure, I'd be happy to. All for One Media is for lack of a better way of putting it, a tween entertainment and media marketing company. We service kids 7 to 14 years old across all media streams, from music to movies to television, etc. So that's who our core demo is. That's who we're focused on. And my background is in the music and movie industry. I had prior put together a boy band by the name of Dream Street, which went to become on Billboard #1 selling boy band. Literally took them from malls to arenas, and it opened my eyes to opportunities in this particular sector, which has only gotten better from a macro point of view as time has gone on.
And you're using a kind of a new form in this genre for capital formation, too, by being public. It was AFOM for the symbol, right?
That's correct. The ticker symbol is AFOM. We were a private company building assets for many years. In fact, what we did prior to becoming a public vehicle in November of 2015 was build intellectual property with the ability to monetize that through various forms of what I call the new normal, which is the digital age that kids are growing up in today.
Okay, let's walk through some of these talking points because we only have so much time and I got a lot I want to get in. Macro picture for AFOM.
Absolutely. The tween market is, again, defined as kids 7 to 14 years old. We'll call them, for lack of a better way of putting it, at AFOM, we call it Generation I, as in Generation Internet. It's the first generation of kids that have never known a world without the Internet. It's been with them their whole lives. And for us older fellas and women out there, we know how savvy kids are and how computer savvy they are and how social media savvy they are. And that plays directly into what we're doing, and it's an opportunity for All for One Media.
Okay, new normal for the digital world for AFOM and how you benefit.
Well, we could discuss it in so many ways, but let's talk about two specifically. Social media is a game changer.
Yep.
If tweens are among the not only early adopters but major users, specifically through two different avenues. On the social side, you look at Instagram, you look at Snapchat, and to a smaller extent, Facebook and Twitter, but just focus on Snapchat and Instagram. And what you recognize is, I call it the penny doubled every day for a month theory. What would you rather have, a penny doubled every day for a month or $1 million? And of course, the answer is a penny doubled every day. The word, if the word that everybody uses is viral. If you create content that appeals to kids, and it has to be tremendous content. Kids have a strong BS detector. So you need to create tremendous content. If you do, it will spread like wildfire, and you will be able to reach critical mass much easier than any time in history before. The other thing I would point out is what used to be a mostly domestic market has now become a worldwide market opportunity because of social media and because of the Internet. It is now easier to access not just the tween market in the United States, which is a multi-billion-dollar market, specifically in entertainment, but in addition to that, all you need to do is go to YouTube, pick out any of the popular tween acts today, from Katy Perry to Ariana Grande to Justin Bieber, and you will see that billion is the new million, that these particular acts have fans in not just the United States, not just in Europe, not just in Asia, but literally all over the world.
Projects in development.
Okay, we are launching in calendar 2018 several major projects. We shot a major motion picture, which is a musical dramedy. Let's call it a modern-day Grease. It's called Crazy for the Boys. Oh. It is right now. We shot in Savannah, Georgia in July. And we spent the better part of 2 prior months working with the key cast members who were cast through triple threat cast members, phenomenal talent, that to learn the choreography, to learn the music, and to be able to study the roles that they were going to portray in this movie. We shot, as I mentioned, in Savannah in July. We are now in the middle of post-production in the movie. We expect to have post-production completed at the end of calendar Q1 of this year, and we expect to be releasing the movie in the summer of 2018 on a theatrical basis.
What about drama? What's coming up with that?
Well, that's where it gets very interesting. Our business model is extraordinarily unique in that Crazy for the Boys is based on the fictionalized backstory of these 5 girls, 5 high school seniors. And they are... So the movie not only serves as a movie in the, call it a Pitch Perfect or a Modern Day Grease or High School Musical meets The Breakfast Club, but it's also a 100-minute commercial to launch the next major pop group in America, Drama. So Crazy for the Boys, the movie, is based on the fictionalized backstory of Drama and serves as a 100-minute commercial to launch the band. And if I might add one thing, to understand the power of a major band, a major pop group today, all one has to do is go to YouTube or go to Spotify on the video audio side, look at some of the successful acts. Google the words One Direction, billion. Look at the girl group Fifth Harmony, and their top 2 videos have cumulative views. Company-released videos have cumulative views of over 3.4 billion views.
Brian, I got to cut it off right there, but it doesn't mean it's your last time to be on the show. I just want to thank you for being here. That's all the time we have for today, and you can take us through the 2018 monetization of it next time you're on the show, all right?
I look forward to that, Michael. Thank you for your time.
My pleasure. Brian Lukow, President, All for One Media Group. AFOM is the stock symbol, allforone.media, and entbrands.com is also another website for these gentlemen. You've been listening to CEO Money with Michael Yorba. Thank you for joining us. Segment brought to you by Tycon Partners.